Welcome to US Citizenship Support, your step-by-step guide to becoming a US citizen. In this video, we bring you the most updated, 128 civics questions and answers, USCIS 2025 version. These are the official questions used by USCIS officers during the naturalization interview. You'll practice U.S. history, government, rights, and responsibilities in a clear and easy format. Subscribe to US Citizenship Support for more updated practice tests, interview simulations, and must-know tips to pass your US citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond. US Citizenship Support.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
What did the civil rights movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Who is the governor of your state now?
And. Answers will vary.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
Five.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves. Emancipation Proclamation.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
to stop the spread of communism.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
What are three rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
There are three branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name 1.
Fought for civil rights.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Name the 3 branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
9.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.